back. I'm just gonna do a quick bop around to all of the various...
I don't know why I welcomed us back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We
Claire.
left, but welcome back to everyone
Welcome back,
who
Claire.
didn't leave. Fen bailed. Fair enough.
Bye, Fen.
You'll never know how the pirate life ends.
If
It
we-
always ends the same way.
Me boy, Hangman waits now. Hangman can't
With
remember
scurvy.
when boy Hangman needs to be picked.
Or you threaten the government so well that you retire.
Yeah.
A returning, not something.
Okay. Buy one thing.
There you
here.
go.
Purchase all items
Oh,
from
purchase all items. Great.
Well,
Done.
That's
Stream
pretty
can't see that you
efficient.
got the achievement, but I can. And
Yeah,
yeah.
alright. I guess that's it then. Guess we go
that's it. Go murder.
finish the game.
I presume. It would be wild if it's like, and this is the halfway point.
The
It's
thing
not,
is,
because we
there's
can see the
things we
list.
still haven't unlocked. And so I'm wondering if this is gonna be a like...
Right.
we've just
You
purchased all
get
the
an
items.
ability that you then go through every area and do an extra thing. Is
Maybe. Right?
Maybe.
I don't know, we'll see. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I have no idea where
You
this
were going the right
goes.
way. Yeah.
This
Up,
is the correct
up
way?
and to the right. If I remember right.
And then it's up, is it up this way, or is it...
Is it this way? I thought it was just up and to the right. Oh,
No,
but
this
that's
is-
a different area, isn't it?
This is an elevator
Yeah.
up to... Wait,
Sorry, that's an elevator.
wait.
Yeah.
Am I misremembering where we are? Yeah, this is a different area. It's a different area.
Yeah. I actually don't know where that door is then. I thought it was right here.
I thought it was up. I thought it was up.
All right. You're the one playing the game.
My dear Jordan, where could you... Oh, Rookie, any news about his where? Don't be concerned over my ship. I can just let me know.
Yeah, sorry, Bo. Bro, I cannot. I'm not doing side quests. Sorry, I would love to find your husband for you, but because I do support gay people, but I can't. I got shit to do. Is it this way?
Too busy to support the gays.
I am too busy to support the gays. Yeah, exactly. Claire, have you been paying any attention to the Olympics?
I didn't know the Olympics were happening.
Well, that's pretty. You see what I mean, though? Free homophobia. Art.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
Free homophobia arc.
Weird. I think there's gonna be something that happens. Anyway.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, the Olympics are happening. Been seeing lots of talk about it. No one's talking about the curling for some reason.
Where is it this year?
Milan, Italy.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
There's already many discussions about how it's going.
How's it going?
Seems not the best. The two things that I've seen about it that are controversies is it seems the figure skating is a bit of a mess right now. There's a lot of corruption. So there's a situation where there's a French pair of figure skaters who are bad people, who are like shitty fucking people, and they won the gold for an event. And the prevailing take seems to be based on the fact that, well, one of the judges, who was French, gave them a higher score and gave the Americans who came in second a much lower score than any of the other judges did. And that was what pushed them over the, or like, maybe, I don't know if that was what pushed them over the edge, but it definitely gave them an edge. And so there's also lots of conversations happening about corruption within figure skating, which is apparently a hot button issue. I'm learning about.
The main thing I actually watched was the U.S. team winning a figure skating event they probably did not deserve to win.
That is, I saw that was like was one thing, and then the other thing I saw was about the French team winning event they may not have deserved to win. Mostly because people were saying.
My question.
Like, yeah.
Have they expanded the kinds of fencing yet? Because I would like to watch Lysander
It is
fencing.
Winter Olympics.
Do they not? Oh, is it ice things only?
Pretty
Does
much.
it be an ice
So,
type?
so here's actually this is the other thing that people have been discussing. You've led me in a great kind of segue. people have kind of been
Great.
coming to terms with the fact that besides essentially curling and maybe hockey, most Winter Olympic sports seem to be immensely dangerous. Which is a thing I feel like I've known
ice is
forever.
dangerous.
But everyone is kind of finding out about like luge and skeleton and bobsled and just how many sports there are where you strap, blades to your feet and skate around on a slippery hard surface. Ice is dangerous, essentially.
Yeah.
But people seem to be finding out about this, and I think that's hilarious. I think it's really funny seeing people be
Who are
like,
you talking to that people are just learning that ice is dangerous?
I'm seeing on social media from Americans who are just now finding out.
Oh,
about
sure.
this, who are like, so you made up biathlon. Is this like a thing? Is this somewhere I've already been?
I don't know where you're going.
I'm trying to find where to go.
Japan should have won that one.
Kaori
I don't know how to say
Sakamoto
that.
gave
Korai
him-
Sakamoto gave
Kaori
an
Sakamoto.
absolutely incredible performance, and the skater from the States fucked up badly.
This is
Here's the thing about human judged events, which is to say all judged events that have any fun to them. They're all arbitrary, unfortunately. Like, there's a lot of training, and there are professionals, and they know what they're talking about, but
Yes.
also they're people, and they're going to make choices that have nothing to do with what they just watched.
What we're talking about in this particular case. Where the fuck do I go? Get out of here. Shit.
Fucked up.
The other thing that is worth noting is like the reason that people are criticizing the French performance, in addition to the fact that the French pair are just like they're like.
I thought you were gonna say in addition to because they were French.
No, because they are genuinely like, belittled and ostracized someone based on sexual assault allegations. The other thing is they did notably mess up in their routine, and the Americans who came in second did not. And so people are like, hey, why did they win when they messed up and the Americans didn't? So I think I may have soft-locked myself, Claire.
Alright, well, you could always just load to the screen and then come back, right? Because you save every time you hit a thing, right?
I know. But yeah, no, people are just kind of finding out about like biathlon, the sport where you ski and then shoot with a gun. And
oh yes, of course.
I know that. And then luge and skeleton, which are just two sports where you rocket down a track at immense speeds, one on your front and one on your back. And they're sort of like, hey guys, what the fuck is going on here? And I feel like as a Canadian, I was just like, oh yeah, that's what people do. People do these
You gotta
things.
do more. The thing about sports is none of them are safe.
Sure, but some are safer than others.
Sure, but like, I feel like when you are an athlete, and aka specifically at the Olympics, that kind of means you have been doing it long enough or are so good at it that you have considered the risk to your own well-being and you have chosen to do it anyways.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I do remember that one of the
Do you need me to
biggest...
look up where you're supposed to go?
Could you look it up? Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
One of the biggest things I do remember from the Vancouver 2010 year is like during practice runs of the, I think, bobsled. There was a group of bobsledders that did die, like on the track, and it was sort of a like, it's tragic and horrible, but it was kind of like a, yeah, that's part of the risk and show must go on. Which is that like good? I don't know, but that's kind of just part of it. I think I may have found it, by the way.
Oh.
These things are tricky. Okay. Nope, never mind. This is Royal Guard. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the rest of it goes. I know that the bigger sports come later in it, or not bigger sports, but the more popular sports, hockey and curling, the really popular ones that are equally popular. They both kind of come in at the end, so it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. Obviously everyone's really excited for the curling. I know it's like everyone's favorite, so
Mm-hmm.
That'll be really, I'm really excited to see how that goes. Okay, that was all good to go.
So, if you go to camp
Okay.
and I'm watching a thing, so it's slowly
That's fine.
progressing. I actually don't care about this person being in the camp.
I do think this is one of the weaknesses of this game is everything looks very samey, and so it's really hard to navigate. But also, we're playing it a very particular way where we're playing it once a
Okay, I think you were going the right way before. Down and to the bottom.
Sorry,
Like
down,
left and down, left and down.
left.
Not down and left. Left and down.
So left. This
So go to
way.
the no, nope, nope.
Okay,
back to
we
the
have
thing.
different lefts.
Go left
Left.
and down.
Oh, this way. Right. Okay. I thought this went to. I was going the right way, wasn't I? Huh.
Maybe.
Well, that's how it goes. Anyway, yeah. The Olympics is happening right now.
But yeah, I have no interest in the Olympics, honestly, sadly.
That's fair. I don't think you have to. Oh, that's not good enough. I don't think you have to have interest in the Olympics. I think it's fine to not, you know. But I am always curious how it goes. It does help that like my favorite sport is in the Winter Olympics, and so I get sort of interested in seeing what's happening with the curling. But I also just think, I don't know, it is an interesting thing to witness.
Ooh, I might have misled you, because I think you did this in a different order than this person.
Yeah? Say more. But what do you mean by that?
Have you gotten
All three?
I know you've gotten, you have fought Glaucus, okay. Sorry, yes. I've misled you, so go back to camp.
Let's see if I can. I think I still can at this point. No, I'm sorry. Bree, are you paying any attention? I mean, clearly you're paying some attention. Is there any sports in particular you're at all interested in from like any perspective here?
Any perspective. Bird's eye specifically.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, you are a lot. I was really worried for a second because I was like looking at the middle of the game for like the boss you had just beaten, and then I was like, oh no, this person did it out of order. Okay, so you are at
Oh, sorry, Ree. I was asking if you cared about any of the sports in the Olympics. At
Oh,
all.
you're at the wrong place.
The wrong place?
Don't go to camp. Go to the other camp.
Tell me.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that.
okay.
I think so.
Care is a strong
Yeah,
word, but
this
a
is the
number of
one.
them are cool. That is very true. What the fuck?
Damn,
Oh.
they don't
We're
like
not
you
friends?
anymore. That's too bad.
Feel like I'm getting a preview of what enemies I might be fighting.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of noises.
You sure are. Oh, bubbles.
fucking Christ. Jesus. That's a nightmare.
Damn.
Maybe I'll just try and run through, see how that goes.
Can you? I thought the door was closed.
Is the door closed?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not a door?
It's not a door. Never mind.
Bye! Y'all suck at this shit.
Yeah. Welcome to the volcano.
Oh no, I don't like that. I'm good actually. I don't want all that. I'm good.
You don't want it?
No, I'm okay.
You've decided
actually.
to not actually do it? You could just run past everything.
I could, but I want to get a feel for these enemies that I don't think I've actually fought.
That's fair. Because you have bought all the items now. We know this for a fact.
I don't
So
need
you don't
money,
need
that's
money.
very true. Unless I can find one of those gun things, then I can upgrade my gun, Claire.
Yeah, but you have enough money to do that.
But
I don't even know
I
if you
do
need
want to
money for
get
that.
somewhat of a feel for some of these guys. Also, I'm going to have to do a whole thing up here, and I don't really want things
Remember
right
this
ahead.
ability that you've definitely used?
Yes,
for-
this ability that I hate using.
Oh, you just roll through lava. Great. Or sorry, magma.
You can roll through a lot of things if you time it right. Okay, those
Sure.
don't do anything on death. Good to know. I do think most of these are just stronger versions of enemies we fought before, but I feel like this is going to be the only heal spot, and it's not a teleport spot.
For a while.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good. I was fully expecting that to be the teleport spot in here, and now I'm sort of worried there's not going to be one. What's this way? Ooh, come on, Claire, I gotta try.
Alright.
I feel like this is the way I was supposed to go. I'm starting to feel like this is the way I was supposed to go, and that makes it less interesting. But, I'm just fuck. Me
You
trying
can always
to
jump in
avoid
the lava.
rolling off the edge, and rolls off the edge. Really makes you think, ooh, the teleport thing's back. Okay, good to know.
Ah, it's a permanent.
Oh, thank God, I need the
permanent
money.
thing. Yeah.
We're gonna be so wealthy when we leave this island. My God.
Why leave? You'll be the richest person. You can make all the rules.
Capitalism's back, baby. Now with fish.
Now with the undead pirates.
Well, my pirates aren't undead yet. They're just deeply corrupted.
I guess they didn't die.
They're not dead.
I
They're
honestly thought
fine.
Rookie
They're
died
fine.
at the beginning.
Yes, they're rotting, but they're fine.
Okay.
Okay. The order here is wild.
I think it's just go when, yeah.
I nearly made it.
That works too.
I could have made that. More health.
Hey,
Infinite
there's
health.
3 more to go. Sorry, why did you need that? Oh, I guess it was the thing you just picked up. Sorry, you're so close to the end of the game. I was like, was that worth it?
Was what worth it?
Getting hit? I don't know. Probably. You
getting
do
hit.
have 3 potions left.
Wait, getting hit where? Oh, you mean for the thing, for the wyvern. Right. No, I didn't need that at all. But I see treasure chest and I can't ignore it. If I can figure out how to get it, I gotta get it. Otherwise, you didn't play the game properly.
Otherwise, you didn't play the game properly, yeah.
I don't like that guy. Not you, though. I must admit. I don't like things that track me. I don't like things that go right towards me. Like, it's not boding well for me. That was the thing that they just did up game.
At least it wasn't moving too fast. There was actually one of the games I play tested in the class. They had enemies that shot at you and they tracked you really well. Like, it was really, really good tracking. And I said that, and the person was like, "Oh, thank you." And I went, "Oh, that wasn't actually a compliment. I was thinking it's too much."
This sucks.
And they also had enemies that heal each other, and I gave them feedback when they made that as a proposal. And I was like, you should probably limit how many of those enemies you can have on screen, because if they just all start healing each other, you might get to a state where you cannot kill them. Guess what happened when I played the game?
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't give that specific... I mean, I didn't say that I already gave this feedback and warned of this eventuality, but I did say, seems like I'm soft locked.
But Claire,
like I
did you
cannot
consider
progress.
just get good?
You literally could not shoot fast enough to even kill one enemy. Like, their health did not go down fast enough.
That's extremely funny.
Yeah, I was like, okay, there's some balancing issues here that I feel like could have been worked out by playing your game.
And you know it's crazy if Claire's saying there's balancing issues. Claire plays games that are deeply unbalanced, like Dark Souls.
Well, the thing is, Dark Souls balanced. It's just teetered like deeply away from you.
I know. I'm just.
I know you know. But it was truly wild where I was like, okay, all right, let me lock in and try to like click as fast as possible.
And you couldn't do it.
And like you physically cannot shoot fast enough. Once there are 3 enemies. Just 3, to be clear. It was just 3 enemies.
3
That was enough
being
to make.
too many
Yes,
for
I
you
know.
To soft lock you is crazy.
I agree.
That's
I
wild.
agree.
Come
I agree.
on. That's a little much.
Yeah, I was like, okay, right. Maybe you should only spawn 2 in a level at a time. Yeah. But there was a game that I played that I had a lot of fun with. You know the slidey ice puzzles in like
Yeah.
Pokemon and whatnot?
Love a
There
slidey
was a
ice
game that was just one of those slidey ice puzzles, but you have to like collect food items around. So you have to like figure out the way to go to get multiple things, and then you have to like exit. But you have a limited number of moves. But if you get one of the food items, your limited number recharges.
Nice. That's awesome.
I was like, that's actually a pretty fun concept.
That's really cool.
I like that. So I'm looking forward
That's
to playing
awesome.
their
That's
game
really
again.
cool. Awesome. I think it's fun.
Where are
to
you going
think
now?
of- Sorry, I was taking.
How dare you hydrate
I know. I'll never do
in
it
this
again.
economy?
In this economy.
Look at the lava.
I know. The lava's not getting hydrated. It was.
Yeah, you should drink lava like the rest of us.
Well, you know. What can I say? I had a joke there, and then I lost it midway through the sentence.
Great.
Awesome. Great showing from me. Incredible stuff. I will say, one of the things I don't like about this game, it's really hard to figure out your angles sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Specifically with
very
that move,
funny.
because you're tilted when you do it, it's really hard
Yeah.
to know what the direction is.
Mm-hmm. I would say one of the things this game should have done is like have that be a thing where there's like, I don't know, like a charge up line behind you right? Because if you are essentially like
Yeah.
making something look like, ooh, there's energy coming off of you as you're like charging up, what it's actually doing is it's giving the player a way to angle easier, further away
that's
from the
a good
player.
idea. I like
Yeah,
that idea.
you can see more precise angles.
No, you're talking like a game designer.
me.
It's like you're making a game.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say. I had to manage. So we are not at the like automation stage yet where we can just like design levels. So I hard coded, which is to say I manually entered all of the numbers for all of the walls, like sizes of the walls and whatnot for the test level. That made me so excited to have the level creator done.
Oh, that'll
Let me
be
tell
great.
you. That was really tedious. It took me like 2 hours to make a single screen.
I think I can.
Sure? Why though?
It's
I
fun.
thought you came from this way.
Oh, I came from this way. I thought it was.
I was like, okay, I bet you can, but why?
Great point.
Remember, you can heal at any point. You can heal at any point. You have the thing.
Sure do.
I don't have to wait anymore.
No, but it's not an infinite shield. It does run out of.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that
I
is
have
one of
admittedly not been paying
The
the
thing
closest
was,
of attention.
when I first was using it at the start of the game, I would never be taking enough damage for that to happen. Now though,
Remember, you can shoot up ledges.
no, you can't.
Yes, you can. You've got a weapon specifically for that.
Holy shit! Claire, you're a genius.
Free.
God, you're the smartest person who's ever lived. My God, it's genius. A technique no one's ever done in the history of ever. I'd like to apologize to the family that's watching this.
You were so confident when you were like, no, you can't. And I was like, Bree, we've literally talked about this.
I thought you meant the weird angling that can sometimes happen when you're like on a staircase with your main
Sure.
gun.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, no,
Fair
that's
enough.
not really. I can get an angle on that guy doing that.
Fair enough, yeah.
No, fully. That's a big L.
I will say, it's a bad weapon, so it makes sense to like never use it. I don't like it as like a grenade launcher idea.
You thought it was very
didn't
cool
like...
when we first unlocked it, and so did I. And
Oh,
then
I
we
think it's
used it.
great. I think it's very cool. I will say, I think it's very cool. I do not think it's very tactical.
No, it's not built for this sort of game.
No. It reminds me of the gun in Hades 1, which I did not like.
Yeah. No, I love it. That one is different though, because that one is there's a two-part to it, and they work intertwined. Is
Right.
the one that specifically when I'm thinking about that gun, I'm thinking about the version of it I used, the really busted one, where you would buff your damage if
Oh, if you shot at yourself?
you shot at yourself, yeah. And how
Yeah,
much I
fair enough.
loved that thing, because it was the two parts of the weapon working together. Fuck off. Ugh. I knew that the thing was, is I was on guard for that sort of bullshit at the beginning of this level. This is the last time they had
And then
that ability, they did a bunch of it, and then it was just all fine, and I was like, okay, I guess they're not doing that this time. And that really is something you have to know about in advance, because there's not time to react otherwise. You have to be prepared for it, and I just wasn't. Oh, I see.
You're
There,
getting
we
shot
found a
at.
use for it. Oh, fuck off. Not sure that trade was worth it, but... I made it, so.
Probably not. But oh well. We're here now. You do have to fight them.
I so do, don't I?
Yeah.
I tried to get some distance.
Fair
I tried to get a better positioning.
Yep. It's hard. You're near the end of the game.
Yeah, you know. I should be doing better than this.
And because you're not, you should feel that. No.
Yeah,
you're doing
exactly.
great.
I'm glad you agree.
Shut up.
My internal monologuing you on the same page. Actually, was speaking earlier with a student at work about why you shouldn't do that. About why you shouldn't, like, shit on yourself. How it is not useful. And
Yeah, true.
how, like, guilt in a general sense is not useful. It's useful in very particular circumstances to dissuade from very particular actions if particularly focused well. But when you're in kind of a state of, like, everything sucks or I suck or burnout or whatever, it's just not useful. But, you know, do as I say, not as I do.
Of course. I have noticed, like, the team I'm on, I'm really appreciative of the team I'm on. We're very, like, cooperative for the game, specifically.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that a lot because that's my life right
Yeah.
now. It's like the only thing I'm doing. Good strategy. I
That was
agree
me
that I thought
forgetting
they were
what weapon I
getting
had
better.
equipped, Claire.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Sorry, I thought that was intentional.
No, it was a good. No, it was like in the end, I was like, oh wait, no, that's actually good that I committed. But no, initially that was me just forgetting what weapon I had. I feel like I must have unlocked a shortcut, but I
don't think so.
don't think so. I thought I would not go that far. Wait, this is my shortcut.
Oh, ha.
Fuck,
You did unlock a shortcut.
I unlocked one, yeah. What the fuck? You can do that?
Oh.
Hey, buddy. I'm coming back, and you're not gonna like what I do next. You might want to get off of there.
No. It's
I
like a
just think how the
cat
grapple
when
hook-
it's somewhere it shouldn't be.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
That's what we call hubris. Ah, fuck.
2 for 2.
Yeah, my grenade is, or my grappling hook, I'm not doing it the best. I'm trying to go too quickly, I think. I think I'm trying to be like, I gotta get this done tonight.
You don't. You do not have to get it done tonight.
Well, you keep talking up that we're finishing it tonight.
I think you could do it tonight. I don't think you need to do it tonight.
Well, there's an expectation set.
Okay.
No, I don't.
If it's not tonight, it's definitely next time. That's what I will say.
Probably. Ah, I thought I could break the thing, but I missed a hit.
Into the lava. Hey, now you don't have to fight them again.
Yeah.
Can you roll and like ground pound, I guess?
I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, you can totally do that. You can you ground pound and then you would, but it would. Sorry. You would ground pound and then roll, but it wouldn't help because I would get hit by the guy who springs up flames when you hit him. Around him. And this big jellyfish does that, and so it would have just
Got it.
gotten hurt. So I thought the grenade was a better tactic there.
Smart.
Fuck.
Oh. Two points. Two death for the price of one.
I don't know why that first one ended partway through. I angled it badly. The last
Got
one,
tired.
I guess.
Sleepy.
I guess.
Hey, shortcut.
Shortcut. Now this I can ground pound. Honestly, could have grenaded that too. Probably should have.
Yeah, could have started with a grenade and with ground pound.
Yeah. Could have done that. Didn't. Now we're here.
Maybe you'll get an opportunity to do it again.
Maybe.
I believe you. Oh, I
I
see.
want to see what's up here, and then I'm gonna go back and. Okay, this is just more. I'm gonna go heal.
Now you could just charge run from here to there.
Should we find out if that's true?
Because it only stops if you stop it, right?
No, I don't think that's true. Holy shit! Why the fuck did that last one stop partway through? Did I accidentally hit the stop button? It also
I guess so.
stops if you hit a boss, apparently.
What could you possibly be doing in these sacred grounds? Is it you who's causing this utter chaos? We've sacrificed so much to contain the cultists, to protect this island. You can't fathom the trials my people have endured. And yet, here you are, a stranger in our holy land, recklessly threatening to undo the sacrifices of my people.
I really thought this guy was going to be the final boss. Maybe he is, and I'm here.
Your malice ends here. I am a servant of Leviathan.
I guess Leviathan's going to be the
guardian
final
of the
boss.
Barkeepers.
That's my guess now.
As long as I draw breath, the cultists shall remain
Yep,
trapped
that's
in
what the cultists
stone.
are. Yeah, okay.
Return to your kin and yield to the abyssal corruption. That is your fate.
Alright, what did you realize about the cultists?
That's what all of the frozen bodies are. They're the cultists. Frozen stone. That's what he's saying. Trapped
Yeah,
in
that
stone.
makes sense.
I mean, I knew that was going to be linked as soon as I saw this area, because I was like, oh, it's volcanic stone shit. Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. I will say that. Oh. Right.
Jesus. Okay.
Damn. I was about to say, I was like, thank God it's like a unique enemy. You fought a lot of golems.
Yeah, thank God. I will say, very hard, unique enemy.
For sure, for sure. I mean, a boss, you haven't had like a hard,
Boss in a minute,
like you've
yeah.
been first trying, you've been first trying all the bosses. So I'm like, okay. Time to ramp up
they
the
can have a
challenge
hard
little
one.
bit.
I will say, this is going to be hard, but I'm Having fun so far.
I think you're already getting the rhythm of it though.
Oh, he's going up. That's why I can't hit him.
Yeah.
It was a little hard to tell.
Damn.
God, the fast roll is really saving my ass here.
Should probably heal though.
Oh. Shit, you're so right.
Yep.
I did not realize how low I had gotten. Classic experience. Sometimes he's on my level and sometimes he's not.
Yeah, I'm curious if you could have hit him with like the grenade launcher there, you know? Because technically it goes up.
But it only explodes on impact with the ground.
Would it? Oh, okay.
But he also has a gun. That's what he's shooting me with.
Rude. You're not allowed to have a gun. Guns are our thing.
Like, see there, he was on my level, so I could hit him. But now I can't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, the lava. That's one way to dodge it.
It's not a good way.
The name of the game is patience now. You're close, but no more heals.
Yep, that's true.
Whew, that fast dodge.
Yep.
Patience and guns.
Yes.
Woo!
Those ones are really hard to avoid.
Yeah. This might be a shoot at him for a bit.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, first try! Damn, that was a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was. Oh, alright. Ability acquired. They usually don't have you acquire an ability if that's the final boss.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll through enemies? Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! And I can roll
You've
through
leveled up in a way.
This
that
is the most important
This is
thing.
exclusively for you.
Thank fucking God, Jesus. Beware, wanderer, heed this final warning. The outcomes of your action in this chamber may shape the fate of the old folk in ways beyond mortal comprehension. Do not act recklessly, for our destiny hangs precariously. Any attempt to tamper with the integrity of the soul jar will result in grave consequences. Break that shit open!
Ah, yes. So now all the cultists are alive and the snakes. Oh, and all the, like, light that was green that was blocking the way is gonna be gone or something.
No, it's still gonna be there, but I can now roll through it.
Oh, that's true.
That's what that ability just gave me.
I guess now it's gonna teach you how to use the ability.
Probably.
Ah, the thing that instant killed you.
I am the deep. Approach, Mark Keeper.
Oh, 'cause Mark of the Deep.
Words.
Yeah.
The fate of this isle now lies in thy hands. For thou alone holdest the power to reweave the strands of destiny.
Love hold this.
As this land succumbs, only one path of salvation remains. I, the Leviathan, bear the divine duty and the burden of harvesting the souls who perish at sea for an eternal being to linger among mortals for this long unsettles the fundamental balance of the universe. Thou bearest my mark. Thus thine essence is intertwined with mine own. The duty of unshackling me falls upon thee. Yet be wary, for salvation demands sacrifice. Releasing me shall doom the isle, yet time shall be granted for the worthy to escape. Takon Talako stands as the final barrier to salvation. Fear not, Mark Keeper, though danger lurks ahead, my blessing shall light thy path.
Right. You're.
All right.
There's still ways to go, I believe.
I believe you're right.
I love an ancient immortal snake that sometimes talks in, like they've read Shakespeare.
Ish. You know, we've read Shakespeare,
Ish.
sort of. The
Every
blood
other
ritual-
sentence.
The blood ritual demanded immense sacrifice, claiming countless lives in its wake. But for Takon, the steep toll in blood was trivial as he relentlessly pursued the dark ritual. With his newfound power came not only formidable strength, but also profound despair, pervasive corruption, and the sinister enthrallment of God.
I guess Takon's the enemy and not Leviathan.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I fully thought Phaedon, the guy we just fought, was Takon. I thought his name was Takon Phaedon or something. But
Phaeticon to Phaedon. And so you can't roll through. Oh, you can.
I can't. I was just seeing if there was anything else that I was missing.
Got it.
Cultist, new enemy.
Hey, new enemy. I like how the immortal snake was just so chill about being like, so you've released me, which means you've doomed this place. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to go for the idea that he was like, yeah, this needed to happen. Jesus, I hate
Speaking
those.
of things that needed to happen.
Yeah, no, I should have healed. Should have played that smart. I fully thought I could just power through those, but I could not. Jesus. I hate these enemies so much.
You could gather them up and then AoE them with the big gun.
That's true. Or I could kill him and make my life a lot easier.
That's true. I will say, I think something I don't like about the game. I wish you got a use of your gun back for every hit, not every 4 hits, because
Yeah.
enemies die quite quickly.
Yeah. I agree. It makes it feel like the gun is a tertiary ability rather than like part of the main mechanical thing. Am I really just okay? I guess yeah. There's something else in here.
I think it was just a tutorial to be like, so you have
Yeah.
to roll through this thing.
To ensnare Leviathan, Takon crafted a first plan to lure him to our shores. He believed that a vast collection of fresh souls would be adequate to entice the deity. Thus, he mercilessly slaughtered all opposition prisoners from the Civil War on this very beach, an ultimate display of his cruelty and dominance.
All right. Have we been learning about Takon? I don't remember
Yes,
Takon.
we have. We've learned about the ritual. He was in charge of the cultists. The other guys,
Got
I
it.
guess I'm now realizing that the other guy was like the guy who was on the other side of the war against them. And
So we're killing both sides of this war.
Yep.
Nobody's right here, baby.
Sorry?
Nobody wins here.
Exactly, except me. 'Cause I'm in
Right.
charge now, bitch. It's me. I'm in control. I have all the marks.
Ooh. I like this enemy.
It's a variant of the shield enemies, you know? You mean like the design?
I meant the design, yeah.
Sure, yeah, the design's alright. Do you know what was very, in terms of thinking about like sets of armor that are iconic? I think I mentioned that Ash and I've been watching Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Maybe. I don't remember.
The new Game of Thrones spin-off.
Oh,
It's about-
sure. I didn't even know what that was. So thank you
It's
for
about-
clarifying.
Here's the pitch of Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is the dumbest, tallest man in the world with a deeply good heart and who's extremely charming, believes in chivalry, and is shit on all the time, constantly, takes on an
I'm
apprentice.
getting wrecked by this enemy.
I am. It's hard. This guy's fucking annoying. I think it's just have to break the shield.
I think you should shoot with the grenade launcher.
Oh, that's smart. This guy deals more damage also than other enemies do.
Hmm.
Okay, so you can break him with the... God, he does 3 attacks. Sorry, I'm used to the ones that deal with 2.
There we go.
Jesus. That was bad.
Really seems like they wanted you to use the gun since they gave you so many crystals.
Yeah, I think so. But what I was gonna say is that show's been really good so far, and it has this very soil beneath your feet bore witness to Khan's wickedness. In grief we remain, desperately clinging to a last sliver of hope. Henceforth, since that blood-drenched bay, this land is known as the sacrificial beach. Those souls shall not be forgotten. The thing that I found that was so cool in that show is the way that they do the King's Guard in that is they have them in full white armor. It looks stunning and terrifying. It is like an incredible way to get immediately a vision of how self-important
Hey,
the
you!
Targaryens are.
Hold up a minute.
Tim?
Tim.
Who or what might you be? Pirate? I don't see an eye patch, no wooden leg, no chatty bird perched on your shoulder. Oh, never mind all that. So, you got stuck on this island after a shipwreck. That is dreadful for you, but also excellent. You've just had the luckiest day since you've landed here. Rookie, was it?
I don't see any of these pirate things, but you are carrying a giant hook.
Oh, easy there. I know. Tim the cultist, as you see. But trust me, I'm no longer affiliated with those cultists. Besides, I didn't fancy turning into a fish anyhow. Let's forget about that cultist business for a second. Here's the deal. I've got a ship all primed and ready. Just need a crew to sail her. You gather
Are you a
enough folks to
cultist
man
if
this
you leave
vessel,
the cult?
and we're free to sail away
No.
from this nightmare. Yes,
He's just
I'll go
wearing
with
it
you.
so they don't attack him, I
A
think.
deal that is good for everyone,
That
don't
makes
you
sense.
think? Great. I'll be at your camp, waiting for you to deliver the crew.
Well, I've got
And hey,
great news.
don't go around telling
They're
other
all there.
cultists about this plan. They tend to be an angry lot, I'll tell you.
My whole crew, they're all there. So you could just go get them. Like, you don't actually need me for this one. I'll do it.
Well, maybe we take a break and then we go get our crew.
Alright, sounds good. back soon.
Be back.